What's up, everybody? Courtney here with Array of Hope. This weekend went to Silverados up in Black Mountain. Had an amazing time. But I want to give a huge shout out to Big Murph. I really never listened to Big Murph before this weekend. Really didn't know who he was. I mean, I listened to rap and things like that, but I really never, country rap, whatever. But, I was there to see Upchurch. I could have cared less, really, but after that, this weekend, I gained a lot of respect for a lot of people. Down to Justin Time, Jason Reed, Colt Montgomery, some of the most humblest freaking people. Josh from Moonshiners was there. I tried to get his autograph, but he wasn't feeling it. But all in all, I mean, most of all the people there were really down to earth. They were coming out in the crowd, handing out stuff. But this is about Big Murph, okay? He lost his sister to fentanyl overdose. And he used that stage to speak about it, to be about it, to offer anybody that was in that crowd this weekend an outlet. I'm sorry. But he offered them. He said, if you need help, if you need anything, you come to me. I'll be out here walking. I'll be at my table. I'll be here. If you need help, if you need to talk, I'm here. You don't see a lot of artists doing that. You don't. You don't see them coming on stage and half the crowd was literally off the rocker. There was only a few of us that were sober. Alcohol was sold at this venue, and there was a lot of things going around at this venue. I'll just say that. I'll leave it be. Big Murph came out there, and he told his story. He told his story about his sister, how his sister passed away from a fentanyl overdose. And, at the end of the day, and I'll tell you too, I made a post on Facebook, if you follow me on my main page, Not Ray of Hope. I made a post when I got home, because I was like, you don't see a lot of guys like that getting on that stage talking about, losing people to this crisis we have going on in this country, fentanyl, meth. It's scary. And he used his platform to speak upon it. And I tell you, that means a lot to me, because recovery, I've been 6 years in recovery. And at the end of the day, I couldn't want for nothing more. It's opened so many doors. Am I where I want to be yet? Absolutely not. Do I have everything I want yet? Nope, sure don't. Still live in a trailer, okay? But, I'm not knocking it. You know what I mean? I'm able to pay my bills. I'm able to take care of my children. I'm able to do what I need to do as a mom. And I'm very thankful for that. Sobriety has brought me that. And to see somebody of his stature, where he's at in life. You know what I mean? He earned it. He has busted his butt to get to where he's at, and to use his platform for the greater cause and the greater good, speaking to thousands of people, well, hundreds. I don't know how many were there. Don't give me the lie. But, he told me, it's like, look, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. If you need help, getting somewhere, I'll help you. And that just meant a lot to me. It really meant a lot to me for him using his platform for that. Because he didn't have to. He could have got on there and hooped and hollered and da-da-da-da-da. But no, he chose to, remember his sister. And remember the struggle. And I'm very, very, like I said, very thankful for that. And again, this is a huge shout out to Big Murph. I will be following you on all platforms now, and I thank you for the shout out on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. And not answering me on Facebook, that was really cool. Never really had anybody of that caliber, comment on my stuff. So, trying to get Ray of Hope out there, folks. Ray of Hope of Happiness. I want to offer affordable mental health addiction detox treatment in every county, and I want it to be legally made for the county to be able to do so. I'm tired of seeing people walking these streets on the corners, not being able to getting the help they need because of all the blue tape and all the red tape and all the money that's needing this, needing that. If facilities truly cared, and I will say this, if facilities truly cared, it wouldn't be about the money. And I get it, you got to have money to make money, and you got to have money to run it. But, there's a lot of government funding out there, and there's a lot of places that make a lot of money off of helping people, and they truly don't help them become the better version of themselves. So, just know, folks, recovery is freaking possible. You can do anything you set your mind to. And if anybody needs help that's watching this, feel free to please reach out. You could do, like I said, you can do anything you set your mind to. But you got to change people, places, and things. People, places, and things. Please remember that. You can't hang around the same people. Like this weekend, that was really hard for me, hanging around people that were totally lit out of their gourd. Alcohol everywhere, beer everywhere, drugs everywhere. Like, being able to say no and being around that. Like, I was around it. We went for one day, Friday. We didn't go the Thursday and Saturday because we knew that it just wasn't going to happen for us. We couldn't do it. In our sobriety, we don't put ourselves in places that we don't need to be for very long. Okay? And that's why we really only went one day. I really would have loved to have seen the other artists, but this place didn't put a limit on drinks. And it broke my heart when I saw a couple with like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old child out there, and they were both intoxicated, and knowing that this child had to get in a car to go home and had no option. That was just one thing that bothered me, and I know my mouth. I advocate for something that's not mine. And I just didn't want to start a fight out there. I didn't want to do anything and overstep. So, anywho, only did one day, but I loved it. It was an amazing, amazing experience. I enjoyed everybody. Upchurch was amazing. Well, I'm going to do a video on that. That's a whole nother thing. But if you can, please, if you stayed this far in the video, if you can, please like, share, and subscribe. That would be freaking amazing. It's free to subscribe. Like, it doesn't cost a penny, okay? But I greatly appreciate all of you. And Big Murph, if you see this, big love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for bringing awareness to fentanyl awareness and to addiction in general. So peace out, guys. I hope you have an amazing week. Remember, you matter.